Once upon a time, in a beautiful seaside village, lived a young boy named Ethan. The village, nestled along a charming coastline, was a place of endless joy during the warm summer days. With the gentle sea breeze and the warm sun, Ethan's favorite activity was to explore along the shore, where he would often find unique seashells, colorful stones, and occasionally, a message in a bottle. However, one day, Ethan's life changed. On a hot summer afternoon, a sudden storm swept across the coast. Ethan watched the churning waves from his window, taking shelter in his home. After the storm, he rushed to the beach, curious to see what oddities the storm might have brought. To his shock, the sight that greeted him was heartbreaking. Hundreds of starfish were scattered across the beach, stranded by the storm, lying helplessly on the sand. Ethan knew that if these starfish didn't make it back to the sea soon, they wouldn't survive. Moved by compassion, Ethan decided to take action. He began to pick up the starfish one by one and throw them back into the sea. It was then that Mr. Thompson, an elderly man from the village, approached him. Watching Ethan's efforts, he shook his head and said, "Child, there are so many starfish here. Your efforts probably won't make much difference." Ethan stopped, turned to Mr. Thompson, and looked at him with eyes full of determination and hope. He bent down, picked up another starfish, and gently tossed it back into the sea. Then he said to Mr. Thompson, "To that one, it made a difference." Mr. Thompson was deeply touched by Ethan's words. He thought for a moment and then decided to join Ethan in his endeavor. Side by side, they worked to return the helpless starfish to the ocean. As time passed, the sun began to set slowly. At this moment, other villagers, attracted by the actions of Ethan and Mr. Thompson, joined in. Children, young people, and the elderly, even those who usually did not participate much in community affairs, all picked up buckets and joined in to help these small creatures. The atmosphere on the beach became warm and tense. Everyone was silently striving for the life of each starfish. The children ran excitedly on the beach, cheering every time they successfully returned the starfish to the sea. The elderly moved slowly, but their eyes were full of determination and kindness. The sun dipped slowly below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of gold and violet. The gentle sea breeze brushed everyone's cheeks, accompanied by the soft lapping of the waves. At this moment, the entire village seemed to unite in this common goal, saving these beautiful starfish. Just then, a local musician started playing his violin, adding a sacred feel to this special moment with its beautiful melody. The movements of everyone became more harmonious, as if the entire village danced to this tune. As the last ray of sunlight disappeared over the horizon, Ethan stood by the sea, looking out at the vast expanse, feeling an unprecedented sense of fulfillment and happiness. He knew that what he and the villagers did today, though small, had an immeasurable significance. Mr. Thompson walked up to Ethan, patted him on the shoulder, and said, "Ethan, you taught all of us a valuable lesson today. You showed us that every action, no matter how small, is important." Your kind heart inspired the entire village. The village was alive with laughter and chatter all night long. People gathered around the bonfire, sharing stories of the day. The children excitedly told of their starfish-saving adventures, while the elders quietly discussed the day's miracle. Ethan sat by the fire, his heart filled with warmth and love. He knew that what he did today was not just for the starfish, but also for his own beliefs and love for the world. And here, our story concludes. Ethan and the starfish teach us that every action, no matter how small, can touch the hearts of others and spark a series of positive changes. When facing challenges in life, let's not forget that our acts of kindness are powerful. Thank you for watching our story. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon, so you don't miss our latest stories. Your support is what keeps us going. Feel free to share your thoughts and feelings about today's story in the comments section below. We love hearing from you. Thank you once again, and see you in our next story.